What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode on the channel, and today we are playing more of Starfield. Now, we left off, we just done those main missions, right, and I just went and got the penthouse finally, and I have done a couple of little things, bro, and that is not quests, nothing like that. We just started designing the home, so let me show you what we got going on. Make sure you got your drinks, snacks, and let's continue where we left off. So, as you can see, bro, I've been doing a little bit of work. Like, look, you come through now, you got this table here, got these two cabinets, the sofa there. You know, this is all up for changing as well, bro. Balcony, I've still not done anything on it. Got these 3 stalls. Now, these stalls, bro, were just in my inventory. Look how much they fit in, bro, with the countertop there. We've obviously got our fridge here. That was already there. One of my favourite parts of this, bro. One of my favourite parts, right? You go into the toilet, bro. Yep, open this bad boy up. You come in here, bro. Go to use the toilet. Make sure you clean up after yourself. You know what I mean? We got the full setup here. Need to change this around a little bit. Need to change this around. There is one more room as well that I did work on, and that is this little section right here. So this is going to be, look, we've got a service bounty clearance, so we can do missions there. We can do missions on a mission board as well. We've got like a jetpack up there. Just stacking some of my guns up here as well, bro. Sarah loves it. Right, let's go and actually do a mission, shall we? Let's actually do some missions rather than doing that. Let's go back to Vectera. So return to Vectera. So that's interesting. So let's go. I should actually be able to go and fast travel from here, right? I reckon so. Oh, I've got a bounty on my head? Really now? Interesting. I don't care, bro. I've got somewhere to be. So we're going back to the mining. I've just realised we're going back to the mining outpost that we started on, right? Is that correct? Am I correct in saying that?
None. There's something I need to talk to you about. Well, you're back.
This is crazy. Lynn, where's Barrett? Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Whoa. I'm sorry, Lynn, I didn't know. We should have evacuated the first attack. Why hit the same place twice? What could they gain?
Pirates. Revenge, peeking at the scraps. Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
I'm sorry, Lynn, I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Oh, Barrett died? This would be part... That doesn't sound
good. Not for
good.
them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Hela. Of course, Hela got captured. Just his luck. It was going so well until that part. Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett. Wait. The courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
So you just stood around and did nothing. Boss of the year right here. I need to find Barrett and Hela Lynn.
They could have grav jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Definitely has. I can't, it won't let me in here. What, this way maybe? It's crazy to me that we started off here. Is that my ship? That is my ship. It's massive, bro. Sarah, stop it, bro. I'm trying to get round. Gotta be a way around this way. Oh. It's just not gonna open then. Brilliant. Oh. That'd be why. That would be why. Damn, bro. It's been a while, bro. Right. Let's have a look at this. Whoa. We busted through here, bro. Why is this so messy? What's going on? And it's locked as well. Interesting. Look at that, a novice lock. Stop it. Yep. 2, 3. Easy. Bob's your uncle, bro.
I have something I need to discuss with you. The two
Talk
of
about
us
it.
make quite the pair, eh? Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I don't feel any different than before I discovered this place. I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins. I feel confused, like I don't understand what's happening to me. I don't feel any different than I felt before I discovered this place. Yeah.
I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Is the energy dangerous?
Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Okay, I appreciate the concern, but I promise you I'm perfectly fine.
Good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Do you think it was built by aliens?
It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems.
If beings wanted to harm me, I'd be dead already. I don't think malevolent beings would have granted me this new ability. Yeah.
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Constellation's never heard of these temples before?
As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely.
I would have thought this would be exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The
Huge.
questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Probably. Maybe these temples were intended for humankind all along. The artifacts that temple this power, it's all a huge mystery to me.
Indeed. A mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both of us are determined to solve.
I think so.
It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
And here I thought I was subject to your wildest dreams.
Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. Well, speaking of the power you've acquired, this is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Nice. So let's activate this. Security, pull out data storage. You pull out some data components and download the contents to a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. Listen to emergency transmission 01. Is that in my inventory? It's gotta be, right? Notes.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Okay. Right, let's return to Lynn. You know what we've got to do, bro. Let's go and rescue Barrett.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from
What?
Barrett.
Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Right, so optional recruit Lynn as crew. Whoa, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, let's recruit her as crew. Can you actually? Why is it not letting me then? So what if we talk to Lynn?
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You're just the kind of travelling companion I want. You should come along. You're really ready to leave Argos? You'd be okay with working for me? What kind of things can you do for me? I'll let you know if I need you someday.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Cool, right, there we go. So put... hang on. Supervisor Lynn. Change supervisor to Star Eagle. Yes, there we go. So she's now on Star Eagle, yeah? Nice. Andrea is apparently on Star Eagle as well. Sam Coe is in the lodge.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Right, okay, let's travel to... Actually, we don't need to do that. We can go here, right? Oh, no, no, no. It's in there, it's in there, it's in there. We're still in there. We're just going to here. Travel to Podius. Crashed ship. Let's do it. Okay, so we're traveling to Podius to rescue Barrett. Let's land there, baby. It's cool that you can assign crew to different parts. I do love that. That's very cool. Okay. Let's exit ship. See what's going on around there, bro. This is awesome. Look at this place. But yeah, Sarah's still my companion, and oh my gosh, look at this. We're on a moon, right? It's gotta be. Okay, we've got a way to go. This is awesome. Look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh, you can just hover over this. Look, you can just keep hovering because of the gravity. So cool, man. Look at that, bro. So let's go to the crashed ship. They've probably gone to that outpost over there, to be honest. I don't think they're still on the ship. They are still here. Is that Hella?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
You want a lot of painkillers, but otherwise you're in surprisingly good health.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me, so you had a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
This doesn't explain the crashed ship, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
He shot someone he shouldn't have, and he shot something he shouldn't have. He shot someone. He shot something.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here, I need to find him. He really survived the crash without scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
Barrett isn't here, I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
What? They took him, why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
That was a long way of saying pirates have... Alright, Crimson Fleet has him
I
again.
was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
What, in the state of your injuries? Let's get you on your feet first. Shouldn't you get back to Argos? Sit tight, I'll come back for you later. He's not going to get back to Argos in this condition, is he? Let's get on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Hella's crew. Wow, okay.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, let's get going.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Right, I'm going to confirm you on the ship as well. So ship. And then Samco and Sarah Morgan are both... Samco should be on the ship as well, actually. What do you mean? You have reached the maximum number of crew assignments with your current ship's command. Right, cool. That's fine. That's fine.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Okay, listen to emergency transmission 2. Emergency transmission 2.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Where's the base? Go to Vessel 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Vessel 3. Is it somewhere completely different now? Yeah, it is. It's here. So we are going to... Have we been to here? I don't even know if we've been to here. This looks new to me. I don't think we've been here before, bro. Look at this. This is awesome. So, ransacked research outpost. Okay, let's jump it. Okay, so we got crew on the ship. We got a bit of everything happening, bro, right now. Oh no, sorry. Go back. Scan it first. Extreme environment, right, okay, great. Okay, Let's get on here, see what's going on, bro. This is so good. I'm just, oh, what a game. Right, let's exit the ship. So cool, bro. Not getting over it. Right. People all over. Oh, he's seen me already. Oh. Right, well, there's no point waiting around him. That's two. Don't know what he thought he was doing. Trying to find the turret. There's Sarah. Right, let's just take out these. Ah! Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Meal pack, yep, take the ramen. Anything in here? Seize. Fishy picks. Cred stick. Take the cred stick. Joe, take the cred stick. Thank you.
Oh, where did they go?
What, me?
They're here! Right here!
Where did they go? I'm walking around. I'm not even trying to hide it. I'm trying to find your system logs is what I'm trying to find. Because then I can turn off the thingy, but I can't find it anywhere. Interesting. Okay. Let's just see what you've got here. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking all your grenades. Nice little dartboard you've got there. Using it for knife side, bro. Don't know about that one, bro. Nah. Right. Let's might as well heal while we're here. Oh, I didn't use my thingy actually. Shall we try my ability? Just see what it does. Oh, it sends them up in the air. Sends them up in the air. That's cool. It sends them hovering. How awesome. Bro, I'm intrigued to see what the other ones are going to be then. Have we got anything in my dead eyes? Nothing. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into subjective.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Look at this, look at this, look at this! That is awesome. That is awesome, man. He just wiped through them. That's really cool. Never seen Barrett run so fast either. It's cool, but it's not worth it. Anything else here? Okay. Let's get out of here.
What was that? I don't think we're allowed.
Where? Oh, you! Right, so there's... Yeah, they're still alive for it. But look. That is awesome.
If they've got any weapons or ammo.
Yeah, they've got ammo. That was awesome. So, I think we need to... I think Barrett's actually on the ship. I'm not sure. Let's board. We haven't done this in ages anyway, so I need to see what all the crew look like on the ship. This is so cool. There's not normally a full crew here, bro, so this is quite nice. Let's close that bit up. Damn, Sarah. Okay. So, I wonder where all my crew is. Nowhere to be seen, apparently. Where is all my crew? Shouldn't they be on the ship? Apparently not. Right, let's just go here. I wonder if I've gotten them assigned to the right ship. That's what I'm starting to think. Maybe I'm not assigning them to the right ship. Let's go back to Alpha Centauri. Wow. Oh, we're gonna go straight to the lodge, aren't we? Of course we are. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Going straight to the lodge. That does make sense. That's where Barrett would be. Don't know how he got there though.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually,
Look at
Walter
Barrett, bro.
has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried. Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Right, let's talk to Barrett.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe?
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of Frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Doesn't matter, bro. I've got a nicer ship anyways. Travelling together sounds good to me. I think it's better if we go on ways. No, we'll travel together then. Star is now my...
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Interesting. Okay, so is that a new main mission? It is. So we've got a couple of things to do here. We've got to talk to... we've got a skill point, so maybe we should activate that now. And I might do weightlifting. What does that do? Increase capacity for 50 kilograms. Yes. Okay. Let's talk to you.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Okay. Soiree, what are you up to?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
I'm interested.
It's
Let's
about
hear
an
it.
artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
This place in Neon, is it dangerous? We already know.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready, let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Right, travel to Neon. Did say to talk to Andrea, but I can never find Andrea. She must be one of her rooms.
got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Right, what's...
Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
It felt really good. I enjoyed the work.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in the backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
It sounds like you really admire him. I think it was all about power and greed. The whole situation with him is complicated.
Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have set right with me. But I wonder what's going to happen to Hopetown without him.
People died. Mr. Hyper has to face justice for what he did.
I think Paxton Hall went out of control. But no doubt Ron Hope bears some responsibility. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. Where to begin?
Oh, okay, okay.
That temple? The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. Who built it? Why? So many questions.
I'm still stunned. Do you think the temple is proof that sentient alien life? I don't mind admitting I'm scared, both the experience. It's our job to make sense of it. I'm still stunned at what we discover. We'll ask him.
Maybe? For centuries we've been looking for something definitive that says we're not alone out here.
Yep.
I just can't see the UC, Freestar Collective, or House Varun building that thing. The temple. Or maybe it's just some crazy gazillionaire's party temple. The ultra-rich do some seriously crazy things. Somehow I doubt it.
Absolutely. I'm still stunned at what we've discovered. It's our job to make sense of it. I'm still stunned.
That's a good word for it. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least. But that ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
Impossible or not, I can do it.
And there you have it. Forget about me, how are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
I want to stay focused on what's next to do, not how I feel. I'm so rattled. I don't know what's going on with me. Actually, I feel good, maybe too good. I have this powerful craving now for human brains. Brains are kidding. I want to stay focused. No, I'm so rattled. Actually, I feel good. I want to stay focused on what to do next, not how I feel.
Smart. Staying focused. The other Constellation members are going to lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
Okay.
I am at your service, Captain.
I know you are, I know you are. Let's go right out, and then we're going all the way over here again. Damn, bro. It's been ages since we went to Volley. We haven't been Neon in a while now. Feels like a while anyways. Let's It's crazy that this is some people's like first experience. Is this mission guy to see Neon? Yeah, we've already been there, bro.
Take some time to relax here, I get it. Just don't get too lost in the distractions. There's a lot to do.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of Casambas.
Casambas?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish?
Something to do with Casambas's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Checking out the Stroud-Eklund HQ. Cool. Oh boy, what a city. Look at this place. It's just awesome, man. It's so good.
Keep moving. The scanner.
Okay. Bro. This place is just awesome. So we're actually going into this section now, so this is going to be interesting.
Word is the Borealis.
Because we haven't been here.
It's big, all right. Not sure what else.
Stroud-Eklund. Okay. Here we go.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
So he owns this.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
We're here on Constellation business.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Right, what's this speech about?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Oh, I need to hear this speech.
Seconded.
Your fans are calling you Walter.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
Okay, I really don't need to hear your intimate details, really. I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter more. About business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
Maybe.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Bro, this is crazy. I feel like we should be not in this conversation. Is this how you two work, sniping at each other?
Just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
So our meeting is at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar. Case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1,000 credits, okay. Investigate the cellar, ask about security. I take it as asking about security isn't here. I'm guessing. I hope not. Well, that would be sad. Investigate the cellar. Ask about security. Right, well, let's ask about security first. Yeah, first thing first, ask about the security, then we'll go and investigate the cellar.
Yeah? Hey there!
Okay.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
I'm definitely here to try the Aurora. I don't do chems, I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package.
Right.
Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Let's just go. What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Okay. Who created music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis,
No,
only
it's
19
not.
years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Anything on the menu you recommend? Can I take a look at the menu, please? I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse. I have a meeting here later. Why about security?
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
So I need control of the doors, prevent someone from walking out. So I need security to be on my side if a fight broke out. Let's do this one.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Okay, so what if I need someone to be on my side if it broke out?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Right. That seems a little
We
high.
do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business at Eckerd Strand already has a VIP status. Walter Stroud is coming personally. Surely that's enough to have security on hand. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge any chance I can get. The meeting could get ugly. Having security on my side will keep chaos from breaking out. This one.
Huh.
Yeah.
You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
I'm sure we can work out. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge. You might not get around much if you think anybody would pay that. Let's also persuade.
Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Pay 1,000 credits, yeah.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Okay, check the door controls, investigate the cellar. Okay. Let's,
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
20 feet. Okay. Wow. 255,000. I'm not interested. Tell me about the penthouse. What features does it offer?
Oh, of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
I wonder if there's a way to... I'm not interested.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
Okay, let's...
Come back soon.
Yes? What?
Right, check the door controls. Getting this all set up now and then we'll investigate the cellar. Okay.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Right, check door controls. 1, 2. No, is that one? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's see what this is about. Remote door control. Okay, adding new user to remote door control override. Approved hand signal will allow door to unlock. Tested 1 times. Scheduling. The room has been booked. Redacted. Please see bone mold for rescheduling complex.
Did you get into the system? Sorry. More patient.
Yeah, but I got into it. Calm down. It's done. Okay. So now,
Haven't seen the leech in a while.
let's get out of here and let's go towards investigating the cellar now, right? I think that's all that's left. I think that's all that's left.
Out of my face.
Yeah, there's nothing else on here. Okay, cool. So, this is interesting. This is about one of the artifacts. So, one of them has an artifact, obviously.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy
Swear we've
selection
spoken to him.
every time.
Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Sieghart's, what's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters?
Sieghart's.
Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Sounds like you have a problem with Siegert's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
Okay, what kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Keeping his place sounds smart. Sounds like a smart business to me. Maybe you should just mind your own business. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Is all of Neon's security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way.
Right.
They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk to Starheart and see if I can talk some sense into him. You set up a meeting with Walter Shroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Bro, I know you did. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through. There's no reason for us to have a problem here, is there? You already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice. You got a lot of fragile objects in this shop. Be a shame if something's happened to them. No, he doesn't. He's not going to take that. There's no reason for us to have a problem here, is there? Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Shroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add
Let's
this
go,
to
let's
his
go.
tab. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't
Sleep
want you
Crate
to get
1.
upset, but Administrator Bayer came by while you were out.
Oh yeah? His Majesty decided to come
I just
down
want to hear
from his
this. This
throne
is about Bayer. I
and
want to hear
walk
this.
amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
Whoa.
Hey there, friend.
Okay, so they really don't respect the mayor, do they? Seems like the sort of person to just take their money and, dunno, isn't really putting it back into the city, or maybe I'm wrong, but it's like the city is kind of, Neon is kind of dying a little bit. It's not in the best of shape, and the mayor doesn't really care about it. You guys just standing around? Would you mind if I get through? How strange. Let's go here. No, 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 no. This one. No, this one. No, this one. Oh my gosh, hang on, there's loads. My bad. No. No. It's gotta be one of these. That one. And then let's try this one. That one looks right. No, it's not. Come on. Oh, there's nothing here? This is weird. How am I supposed to... I can't even undo it, bro. This is wrong. What's weird though is that... How did you do that right? Oh, there's nothing I can do! Right. Well, it's not that one. Leave that one. Oh, there's loads of these ones. Right, it changed. Right. It's not this. It's not that. It's one of these. It's not that one. It's one of these ones. Probably this one. Hang on, let's have a look. No, it can't be, bro. It has to be that. Oh, wait. Let's try that. And now let's try this. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3. And then that one. Don't do it. Nice.
You're done? Impressive.
Wasn't it just, bro? Personnel correspondence to Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you, a friend. I'm not joking. So this is to Musgrove again. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. To Musgrove. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you, your friend. Right, okay. So what we're doing now, we're going to... Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. I know this.
Okay. So I wonder who friend is. I think that's more intriguing now is who is friend, bro? We're all set up for the meeting anyway, so there's that. The meeting's all set up, bro.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them.
I'll just sit down and wait, shall I?
The occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have better off marrying a hope or a Tayu, someone who could be with you in every way.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Right, finally. I heard the whole conversation as well, Walter. It's done. Let's get to this meeting.
To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay, so your wife keeps the place running. Respect to her, bro. Respect to her. Right.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
Let's open up the Astral Lounge tower. Here we go, bro.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Easy enough. We don't know what the cellar looks like. Ramsey and Travers decided to discover neon gas. Let's do this first.
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Yeah, fair enough. Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas.
Are they?
That was brilliant. Use the code phrase to identify the cellar. Got it.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
I want to make Andrea my companion as well, because I thought that would be interesting. So locate the cellar. They've got a big briefcase, bro. A big briefcase.
The music is amazing.
Hi. Having fun?
A big briefcase. Somewhere up here. They're not going to be on. They wouldn't be on the dance floor just like that, bro.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
That's funny. I can't see a drink in your ham. I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Nice. I see it in there, bro. I know it's in there. Water?
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job.
He seems cagey to me, angry even. You won't me when this is all over, one step closer to our goal. He seems cagey to me.
It's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too.
Okay.
Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Sounds okay. What if things get... keep my hand close to my weapon for this. Close the deal, get the artifact. What if things get messy?
That's why you're here.
Okay.
Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. Okay, here we go.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Yeah, and I have a meeting to go to. You're protecting me. Exactly. Get on with your job, bro.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Can we shut this door? Oh, we can't. We have to leave it open. Right, sit down. Relax. We're all fine here. We're all good here.
To assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing. We need to sell quickly. Be reasonable. We can't just come out of nowhere. We want the trigger door to close. Ooh, be reasonable. We can't just come out of double with nowhere.
Not my
Come on.
problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Okay. Okay, okay. Don't be rash. We can still make this work. No, you won't. We need that money. Remote trigger to close the door.
What the? Security!
Signal Neon Security. The security team, I have an understanding they won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control.
How cool.
Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay.
Let's go.
It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Bro, it's not like we didn't even pay it.
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. So
why didn't we just kiss?
Tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Look at bro, he's upset. I also noticed in the floor. Actually, let me quickly show you, just in case you didn't see that. But look at the floor, bro. That is the building. Look, you can see where we were. Cool, very cool. So let's go back to head to the end. Oh, we got to actually head to the entrance. Okay, that's fun.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Oh my.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Okay.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Persuade, don't do this. Don't die just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
I'm beating up people. Let's just read these. I didn't come here looking for a fight. Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out. Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go. Beating up people. No. Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly.
I'm listening.
Neither of us want to risk the worst happening. Your boss didn't understand what he had. I'm getting really tired of all you scumbags in the city. Let us go or you're dead. Beating up people is like, you get kicks. No, neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that.
Your boss didn't understand. No, that's what I like to hear.
Maybe we can work something out.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
Let's go.
Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet.
Yep. Wants me to head to the entrance, so I'm gonna...
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
What?
There goes our way out.
How did they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
Who's this Nicholas Slayton? Yeah, who is this Nicholas Slayton?
Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
Okay. We need to get Slayton off our backs. So much for this being easy. Also, we need to get Slayton off our backs.
Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay. Go to Slayton Aerospace. Okay. That's all we gotta do? That's fine.
Clover over at Keltcom. She's too good for Neon. Sounds
Slayton Aerospace, okay. Oh my gosh. They've impounded the ship? Bro.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
Oh my gosh. Really? Now? Oh, go on then.
Yes? I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there.
That's cool, bro.
I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Refresh my memory, Masura.
You know, that Crimson Fleet pirate who held me captive for a bit a while ago. I just appreciated how you rescued me. That's all.
You're welcome. Why don't you thank me with some credits? What would you have done without me? No, you're welcome.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Absolutely, I agree. I'm glad to be part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Charming, but no thanks. I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Nice. How long have you been in Constellation anyways?
A long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though.
Fair enough. Flirt? You can flirt with Barrett as well. Let's go. Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had
Sarah.
much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Oh. What was Irvin like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
What happened to Irvin, if you don't mind me asking, bro?
The war happened. He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished the job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't remember.
It's impossible to have known what could have happened.
That's right. We can't know the consequences of the choices we never made. And anything beyond that is imagination alone. But for the choices we made, it feels just a bit closer, doesn't it? Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Why do you think it's suddenly back in your thoughts?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
Oh. I'm sorry about it. I don't know what to say. If you want to talk about it, I'm here for you.
Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Okay, let's leave it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, but you know what to do, and I will see you all for the next one.